Most of us are not psychologically strong because we live in a world where we expect, I can just click on and get what I want instantaneously. And oh shit, I can steal whatever I want. It's not stealing. I'm liberating music. I'm liberating movies, right? We live in a society that's different. So we're going through a phase right now, just like Black Lives Matter and the situation you see there. I mean, what's really going on? If 98 planes land perfectly and 2 don't, no one's going to talk about the 98 great policemen.
Of course.
They're going to everyone's going to be obsessed about the 2 where everybody died. And in the African-American community, there have been police officers that have been wrongly accused, but there have been police officers that unfortunately are rightly accused and were wrong. And that happens for so many decades that there's an anger there because under the anger is hurt and fear. I mean, the call for Black Lives Matter is not white people's lives don't matter. It's to say that these people are desperate for respect and to know that their family be protected. Who here, regardless of color, doesn't want their kid to be safe from everyone, especially the damn police, right? So we're at a tipping point in our society, and here's what I think is great about that. When you hit a threshold, then change becomes a must. Until it's a must, most people won't do it because we stay with our status quo. But when it's bad enough, people finally say, we got to do something. And I think we're entering that place right now in our society.
It just drives me nuts when all the policemen are painted as bad.
Oh, I think that's insane.
That drives me insane. I understand there's an issue and there's certainly some bad cops out there and they got to figure this out. But when they start painting every cop as bad, it's like, no, man.
And it gives an excuse for crazies like the guy in Dallas to do what he does, right? They use that as an excuse. No, I'm completely against that. I think our police officers are put in a totally untenable position in our society today and have to be understood, but both sides have to hear it. We got to bring the moms and the children and the police officers and white and black and bring them together and have those real conversations that can lead to a different level of understanding.
Is it crazy to think that you could support both Black Lives Matter and cops?
No, I do.
Okay.
I do. I think it's absurd and I think that. And I don't like everything Black Lives Matter does because it's a movement made of all kinds of people, right? It's not one person. So you're going to have people abusing it, people that are going to. But I understand why somebody's standing in the street when they feel like their own children are not safe. I can see why they want to disrupt things. They want to disrupt society because they want to say, pay attention to me. Because it's easy for a white person. White people I don't think they're uncaring. They just don't have the experience. Any one of us being pulled over, we're pretty confident we've done nothing wrong, nothing's going to happen. If you're African American, that just isn't true, unfortunately. Well.